Oh no.
Hello, I'm so
nerds.
sorry. Hello.
Hello. Welcome to tonight's episode of Tales from the Virtual Tabletop. Thank you for joining us for our 18th session of our first ever campaign, The Frozen Vale. Let's say hi to our players.
Hello.
Starting with Howie.
Hello.
Introduce yourselves.
Okay. Hi everybody. My name is Howie, or Howie. You can call me Howie. My pronouns are they/them. I play Countess Cordelia Novak, and who just cracked open a cold one.
Mari.
Hi, I'm Match Marionette. You can call me Mari. My pronouns are they/them, and I'm playing Sebastian.
Yer. Maddie.
Yar.
Hello, everyone. I am Madeline the Alchemist, and I am playing Astrid.
Ooh, Tiggy.
Hello, I'm Tiki Bunny. I'm playing Solanin, and you're watching Tales from the Virtual Tabletop. Oh yeah, pronouns she/her.
Hell yeah. And with us today is our special guest, Baraka.
Hello, everyone. I am Braka Quilltusk. Pronouns are she, her, and I will be playing the wonderful Whisper. Well, bam.
Well, bam.
Whoa!
Oh, and I forgot to introduce myself. I am Randy, and I'll be your game master. Wah. I didn't write that part into my little script, so I just keep not introducing myself.
You add it right now.
It's okay.
Just do it right now.
All right, I'll do it.
Just type it in there.
Okay.
You're a part of the team.
I know, but
Yeah,
typing, I
you
don't
are.
like typing.
You're the most important part of the team.
Yes, without
No.
you, this doesn't function.
True.
Yes.
Without you here, we're just rolling dice and being like, I guess things happened.
Somebody would
That
else.
sounds like it works.
We'd figure it out.
I think it would devolve into complete chaos.
Utter chaos. Absolute shenanigans. Dog and cats living together.
Yeah.
And a cat dog in the middle, like right here.
That
take
thing
offense to that.
covered in skin.
Their typing has
Also,
happened.
Yay.
Also, I must
okay.
apologize for the chat. My voice is shot because of... we want to say that it's dust from moving, because I have recently relocated to live with the other Caden next to me in this thing on my left.
Hi.
Yes.
Gay.
Yep. I mean, yes. That's exactly it.
Oh my god.
That's the most. Yeah. But
I love that for y'all.
Allergies.
Hell yeah.
So her voice sounds terrible.
Yep, my
Excellent.
voice sounds
Terrible.
awful, but I will power through it because I want to have fun with everybody here. And y'all are amazing.
Yeah.
Yar.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
Let's do
Well,
some
we have a
And I
couple
have-
of,
pre-stream announcements.
yeah, we got a couple of
Announcements.
pre-stream announcements. First of all, as you guys have probably already seen, we have some new chat commands. If you hit !Discord, you will find that we have a link to our new community Discord where you can, chat with all of us, find links to all of us, and just stay up to date on all the cool stuff that we're doing. You can also hit, by popular demand, !Cast, and you will get a list of the cast, except Maddie's not on there. I don't know why. I
So
swore
weird.
I put her on there, and yet I didn't. So that's my bad, Maddie. We will get that fixed immediately. You are 100% on the
Maddie.
cast.
I was hope so.
Maddie's on the
Episode description.
episode description, but not on the.
No, I see in the cast.
Yeah, wait, hold on.
The cast command.
No, there's-
Madeline
yeah,
the
there's-
Optimist.
Well, there's two of them.
Yeah, so
TVT's
there's
main cast doesn't
Yeah,
have the first one
and then
doesn't
there's-
have me. And then
yeah.
the second one does have me.
Oh,
Yeah, the
I
party. So
see.
we have party of like who's everybody's playing, and that's the one
Gotcha.
where Maddie is missing
Yeah.
from. So if you want to know, if you ever want to know who, what character everybody's playing, you can check out the party command, and if you want to check who is who or figure out where to find us, you can check the recap command, or not the recap command, the cast command, and then the recap command, which is not currently in working order, but will be starting next week. It will have a brief summary of this, like our session previous. So if you're just jumping in for the first time and you're like, "Wowee, I sure wish I knew what the fuck was going on," there you go. You got that. Wish granted.
Yeah.
Monkey's paw curled.
We don't have
You're
a party
now allergic
command.
to flour.
We don't have a party
don't have-
command. I don't know what.
We have a cast command. You have the list of commands that I made.
We have a cast command. We do not have a party command. This is what I'm telling you.
Then where'd that second message? Yeah, where'd that second
that
message
doesn't
come
make
from?
sense. No, we have a party command.
We don't have one. I don't know
What?
where that second message came from.
I'm so confused.
What? Wait, are they both cast? Is that what it
One's
is?
cast, one's guest.
No, because we have the main cast,
Yeah.
and then there is check out our casts for like this and with the other social media accounts. There should be
No.
There are yes.
I'm telling you what I see in the Mix It Up. We have one cast command, Discord, guests, recap. That's it.
I'm so good. Anyway, this doesn't matter.
It doesn't. We'll figure it out later. I'm just saying.
Fix it. We'll fix it later.
It's beyond
all right.
me.
Whatever. I don't care. We're done. Anyway, that's the thing. It's over. We're finished with that part. Also, Mari, your turn. Talk about the cool thing you made.
Oh, yes. One of our new emotes that I have made is a Sebastian one, and it's popularly, I guess, demanded on Patreon with a dagger. So
Yeah.
It won our poll.
we have Seb
Yeah.
Seb with dagger.
There you go. So that's our first custom emote.
I think I actually called it Stabby Sebby.
That's pretty good.
It's really good.
That's pretty good. And I believe those are available to all of our followers, yes? Not
Yeah.
just subs?
It looks
Excellent.
True. As we get more
Excellent.
emotes, we'll put them in follower, and they'll just graduate out to higher tiers as we get more.
We love to see it. Awesome. Well, there you go. And I think that's everything, right? We don't. Anybody have any other like important announcements or things you want to yap about right now, right here, this very second?
Well, we're going to plug our VODs. So you can catch
There
the
we go.
VODs of our episodes over on YouTube, the Tales from the Virtual Tabletop YouTube channel. And the VODs come out every Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it just okay? So we're down to every Saturday. Cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
Because we split them in half, so they come out every Saturday.
Yeah, cut them in half like a sandwich.
Yeah, like a sandwich.
Yeah.
We are just like a sandwich.
Yeah, just
TVT
like a
live,
sandwich.
just like a sandwich.
Just like a sandwich.
Just like a
sandwich.
sandwich.
All right. Anybody have anything they want to plug on their own stuffs?
I guess I could do so. I'm currently doing some just fundraising stuff to keep things afloat while I am obviously trying to find placement here after relocating. So if that's okay to plug, I guess.
Yeah.
It's in the links will probably be on my Blue Sky, which is just Braca Quill Tusk. So if anybody has any wiggle room, because I know it's tough for everybody out there. So only do what you can do, and if not, boost links, because we need to support each other and also just mind our own ability to keep ourselves afloat. I always say, don't light yourself on fire to keep other people warm.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, that's all I really
Neat.
got.
Sweet.
Cool.
Yes.
Anybody got anything else?
I am currently on fire. I need. If you want to commission me get art from me and also give me money so I can pay my medical bills, you can find all of that on my Blue Sky.
Who should they look for the Blue Sky?
Magic marionette.
There we go. You guys gotta say the name of the thing. It's important.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
forgot.
magic.
It's okay. I will remind you.
Those
Anybody got
magical
anything else?
marionettes.
No?
No.
We good? I think we're good.
Hell yeah.
I think we did it. I'm proud of us.
Okay then.
I think we
If
did a
we're-
great job today.
Yo, we're
Great-
doing
great work.
so good today. Everything's running smooth. Okay.
Silky smooth.
All right. Well, if we're ready to dive in, Tiki, why don't you hit us with the recap?
Okay. I gotta turn down the music.
Fair.
Also gotta play Tiki's music.
Does it?
Oh.
I can do that. I don't usually do that for the recaps, but I can.
I was gonna say I think
every time
twice.
we've done our a recap, I have demanded it has my music in the background.
I think that's just a you thing, but
I think that might just be a me thing.
there
Yay.
we go.
Ooh.
See, this is a banger. We got to use this more.
Yeah, this is such a great, great soundtrack.
Yes.
Okay. Setting the scene, we're, like, okay, Solana's, like, sitting in, like, a little stairwell with, like, a tiny little notebook diary. Just scribbling away.
Mm-hmm.
Dear diary, it's been a while since I opened this thing up. A lot's happened since the last time I wrote. Hell, last time I opened this thing was when we killed that basilisk. I'm taking a breather right now on the staircase to just get everything off my chest is so far what's happened. Tyreek. Going further in, we came across a group of cultists and a few mercenaries, all pretty fiery looking. We try to be careful not to kill anyone since they could be charmed residents of Little Torn, and well, we couldn't hold back against one or two, but we do manage to knock out a couple of them and finally find Birdie, Caspian's maid, and Bart, Astrid's friend, the guard that Sebastian slept with. More crazy, in my opinion, is the fact that the old lady from the river goddess, or one of them, was there. They were using her and the, like, perpetually wet lake trash to open what looked like a portal to what I could equate to the literal pit. But, we stopped that, for now at least. But the river goddess was corrupted when we first got there, and doing that weird blessing thing with our hands seemed to do something, because she went from probably going to kill us to something more benevolent and helpful. After that, we took Oryx with us out of the sewer, giving them the cloak and Astrid, and I took one of the dead dwarves' baggage to the weasel's claw oh my god, I can't. Okay. For testing, while Caspian sends for the law speaker, Anisha, to meet the party back at Iceflow Keep. Okay. Yep, that's it.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay. Take a good boy point. And with that, we'll jump into session. Papa. Okay.
Papa.
And everybody say bye-bye, Braca. We'll meet Whisper at some point.
Goodbye.
Bye
Paco.
forever.
Bye.
Okay. So, we regroup. I think everyone decided to go ahead and take a long rest.
Yes, I helped Solanin take the body back to their place, and then I think we separated after that.
Did you?
I thought we were all going back
I know you
to the...
called
No.
Anisha back,
Okay.
but I can't remember if you decided to wait till morning or if you decided to call her immediately. Because it was like 2
I
a.m. by the
guess-
time you guys finished with the sewers.
Yeah, we'd wait.
Okay.
Mhm.
So in that case, you all kind of gather up and take your long rest. Go ahead and push the button if you haven't.
Yeah.
That did not answer my question. So are you trying
that's-
to hide what's happening here, or are you being public about it in your keep?
I mean, how many people are in my dumb house?
You probably have a staff of 30 or 40.
Okay, and there's one person that we can trust.
One person that you feel confident in your ability to trust. You could take
then yeah,
chances if
we'll
you'd
be
like.
stealthy, sure. Sneaking around my own damn house, sure, we'll do that. Yeah,
You don't
why
have to.
not?
I just wanted to know.
No. Apparently, we got it. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna sneak
Okay.
around my house.
All right. Then that one servant, and I gotta apologize to everyone, because I had a wrench thrown in my prep today. So I had her name earlier, but my notes were in a different server, so they're gone now. So we're truly flying a little bit blind today. So that one servant has come out of hiding and has helped you guys. She's got some cots. The possessed villagers have not awoken.
Okay.
And as you guys wake the next day, I assumed you guys like camped in the same room. Like, what? Describe to me how you guys would like to have spent this night.
That's a really good question. I probably would have wanted to stay with everybody just to, make sure everything was okay. Guess sort of look towards Caspian to see what would they suggest.
I mean, there are rooms available here, as always.
Mm-hmm.
Probably a better idea than wandering to wherever places of decency and not squalor you normally reside.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys go to your previous sleeping arrangements.
Yes.
Okay. That leaves the possessed villagers alone with that one helpful servant then in Gertie's room.
Incorrect.
No, yeah, you slept in your own room the night before.
No, I'm not sleeping.
Okay, if you're not sleeping,
stay
then
up.
you did not get
Yeah.
a long rest.
You're right. That's totally fine. I apologize. I clicked the button because I was curious, but yeah, you're right.
Okay.
No, I'm not sleeping.
Remove those 4 hit points, and
Already
then
did.
okay,
So did.
you are also fatigued.
Don't I make like a fortitude check or something?
Nope,
against
it just
that? Not
happens.
that I'm good at that. Oh, it just happens.
Yeah, if you
for
don't
real?
rest, you just become fatigued.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yes.
This is not what the DM has rolled in our home games.
Well,
okay, my bad.
I didn't look up the rule
previously.
previously, so
Yeah, all right, yeah, I'm taking it because I said I would do it.
okay.
But Howie will remember this, yes.
Okay, we find the button for fatigued. Okay. Yeah, this is what I'm trying to
it's the
figure out.
Gross heart.
Yeah, it's the gross, yucky heart.
Yeah, the gross
Like,
heart.
what
Love it.
is your guys' energy going into this night? Because you guys are prepping for a long rest. Are you guys separating, going to separate rooms? Are you guys all barricading yourself where the... Tell me what you're doing.
Caspian will encourage everyone to go sleep in the beds that they have prepared in their keep. With the assumption that Caspian would definitely do the same, but Caspian is not doing the same.
Okay.
Hmm.
Then yeah, I would have gone to sleep.
Okay. Everyone
I
kind of
think-
goes off to their rooms. Yes, Lennon.
Solana's just gonna make a quick trip back to the Weasel's Claw to ensure that the hatch to her basement is locked and covered up how she usually has it under the rug, with the desk kind of on top of it.
Hell yeah.
And then she's gonna go back and pass the fuck out.
Mhm.
Okay. So you guys have your respective guest rooms in the keep. I think technically Astrid was sleeping in Caspian's closet.
Yep, I 100% slept in
Yeah.
Caspian's closet.
Oh my
To be clear, it's all right. Well, first of all, it's a walk-in. All right, it's very big. We've moved some things around. Took out the second wardrobe. It's fine.
Yep.
It was described as dusty with a cot in it.
Yes.
Yes, definitely.
Yep.
It's a room that was maybe once used as a valet room that has just become closet space.
Yeah.
100%. Absolutely.
All right, then. And Caspian, you, I assume, then are staying in Gertie's room with the possessed citizens.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. you
Sebastian
guys-
would probably want to stay with Caspian.
Caspian is
Ooh.
not telling people what they're doing.
Okay.
This is we're going to bed, and then everybody goes to
Okay.
bed, and like 45 minutes later, I sneak over there.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah, this
then.
is a Caspian not being honest about their intentions or actions thing.
All right.
Sorry.
All right, Caspian. Is there anything you want to do in the night with the in the room in Gertie's room? Jesus.
when
Have you
no.
ever had a dream where?
Okay. All right. You guys have a pretty uneventful night, though for Caspian it is weirdly tense. Go ahead and roll a perception check for me, Caspian.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Am I good at these? In theory. Button. I got a question mark.
Okay, so you rolled blind. Hell yes.
That's, yep.
Yeah.
That's what it's supposed to do, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good.
Okay. Good.
Okay. The villagers are creepy. You have to close their eyes for them, kind of creepy.
Ooh.
Oh.
Like they're
Oh.
breathing, but they're not even twitching. They could be
Just like
asleep,
that.
but they seem to be just comatose.
Whoa.
Don't like that. Gonna just casually go ahead and tie their wrists to their bunks, you know?
Hell yeah. You restrain them to
But I
their
s-
cots.
Yeah, just, you know, for their own safety and
Just
mine.
a little precaution.
Yeah,
Just
they,
a little precaution
Just
as a
whittles.
treat, you know?
they don't resist.
Yep.
All right. The morning hours arrive where it becomes acceptable to call out for Anisha.
We will do so.
Did you do that? I assume after some scrambling, everyone regroups in Gertie's room.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anisha is frantic when she arrives. Because the servant person snuck her into the keep.
Ah, yes.
Which seems to have heightened Anisha's stress levels. She was already pretty stressed out.
Yes, well, we're all pretty stressed, all right? It's a tough time for everybody. Good morning, Law Speaker.
What?
Hello.
What has happened?
Good news, bad news situation. Good news first. We found the missing villagers. Bad news. They are currently under some form of wicked mind control that we are not able to break from this location.
What do you mean? Like,
The exact words I just said.
Yeah.
interesting.
Yes, there's apparently a woman or a person. I gotta be honest, wasn't focused on gender whenever we got the information. That is puppeteering or enabling all this, and they're in some sort of camp type situation. So we're gonna go there and, we have to be quite honest, murder her aggressively. But unfortunately, these individuals here, and Caspian will gesture to the villagers, their will is not their own. They are not to be trusted. So we have them sort of laying here because right now, while they may be comatose, there's nothing that says they won't be able to get up and do other things.
Oh, how do you know this, though? But is there some kind of paper trail that you guys could follow? How do you know where the camp
Well,
is?
they were attempting to summon a portal into the fire realm in my basement. So, and I know for a fact that these people do not speak Bairi.
Yeah.
Roll something really quick for Anisha. Yeah, she almost faints at that.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
Caspian's
got
weirdly
it.
manic at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
They're like sitting in a chair and sort of like swing one leg over the other and say, yes, this is a very dire situation. Mere days away from the very important ceremony. And while we are making progress, we have not resolved the issue. So, we have to do that. Also, we made a friend. Someone who we believe has reliable information on this cult, this fire cult, sun cult. What did you call it? Where is that little devil? Sebastian, where did you put him?
Sebastian just kind of like quirks a brow, just like looks like, what do you... I didn't take him.
The little guy, the goblin, who wasn't
Yeah.
the goblin. Previously half.
It is okay, I am here. Oryx crawls out from under the bed.
There you are, Oryx.
I thought I'd
Excellent,
hide.
Fantastic.
Maybe people are alarmed when they see me.
Agreed.
Oh.
Yes. That is a good call. You are quite terrifying to behold.
Yeah, Anisha looks over and just
No.
goes, I'm gonna sit down. I'm just gonna sit down. And she sits just on the floor, just on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
I like that we're giving the lawkeeper a complex.
She's not equipped.
Yes. Anywho, we have things to do today, but we have very few people we can trust, including the majority of my own staff.
Well, we don't know
So-
how many actually, and I don't know who, but a good number of your citizens, certainly.
Exactly. See, so we're a little tight on resources. We really need to get this handled, you see.
There are some
Um,
things we could get from the sewers. They're still like, we didn't bring the papers and stuff up. We didn't box that stuff
Yes,
up. But
we should definitely acquire those things. I agree. Very wise, Oryx. Very wise. Well done.
helpful information. Also, they had some how you say in Amarun, witch warg elixir.
The fuck is that? Saladin? That sounds like a you thing.
Yeah. What do I roll to see if I recognize this?
Go ahead and just make a crafting check.
All right. Whoop.
Oh, wise alchemist, what is your knowledge?
28.
Noise. Okay. So witch wargs are creatures that live out in the tundra area, just out in the wastes. They're intelligent, kind of giant warg type creatures, and sometimes people use their essence essentially, and parts of them, to make elixirs that keep people like resistant to cold.
So they milk them.
Oh.
No, it's more violent than that.
Oh,
Oh,
They're
They
definitely
hunt
not
these
milking.
creatures. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Violent milk.
Yeah. It's not a
if
commonly
you-
used elixir here because most people who live here are inherently equipped to handle the cold. But
Huh.
it makes sense that these people would be using these kinds of elixirs.
yeah.
That does make sense, yes.
The stash
relate
is
all of
here.
this.
The stash is here. So eventually they might be running out because
Oh, delightful. Well, that's good. How long... I mean, a war of attrition does bode in our favor, of course, but still really need to deal with that mind control person. What was their name again? I'm so sorry. It was a long day yesterday.
that is okay. That is Katarina.
Katarina.
Yes.
Yes. All right. And she is the mentalist who is responsible for the comatose state of our good villagers here.
Yes. Katarina is a Vetelarana manipulator, which is a kind of mental vampire.
Vampire. Yeah.
Right. Yes.
Yes, it does get worse.
Oh.
Oh.
Go on.
So
Oh, yeah.
there's good news and there's bad news.
Right.
Good news is that Katarina can not be in her body and the possessed bodies at the same time. Bad news is that she like pilots them when she possessed them.
Ooh. Don't care for that one bit. No.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, so
Okay,
she probably
question.
witnessed the fight in the sewer. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I have a very important question. Hypothetically, let's say she mind vampires her way into someone else's body, right?
Well,
And then
she can't just do that like easy.
okay, but you just said she could.
Once she has control, then she has it. It's like done.
Yes. So yeah, exactly. So say she mind vampires her way into somebody's body, right? Like somebody in this one of these poor souls that has been mind controlled already, right?
Yeah.
And then she ceases to live.
And then the
What?
control is broken, and the people will be okay.
Oh, all right. So she won't like linger in an individual's mind as like some sort of horrible ghost or unliving abomination or anything like that.
Well,
Don't say well.
she is not easy to kill.
But if she's not in her body, she can't
Yes.
stop us if we just stab her body.
Well,
Yes, if she's cut, right?
yeah, so you can kill her body. Her consciousness might be able to hop, but so right now, because she has her body, she can control many people at once, right?
Mhm.
If we
Right.
destroy her body, she only can control one at once.
I don't like the we kill her and she's still a problem thing, Oryx. How do we fix that bit?
What if we use her body as leverage?
That could also be, she might want her body. I don't know if it's her original body or how attached she is to it.
Oh,
There are things to do. Let's see. She like drains people's consciousness so that she can take over their consciousnesses.
Okay.
Drains in what way? Like gone forever?
No, just gone for a while.
Okay, all right. Carry on.
It is like how you say, like you're stupefied, but like to an extreme, to you become unconscious, and then that the Katarina can come in and out. So if you can remove the stupefied quality, she cannot be in that body anymore. So there's a couple of ways we could go kill her, which would limit the bodies that she can take over.
Mm-hmm.
Or we can try and figure out how to remove the petrified or the stupefied stuff from the bodies on this end.
Caspian kind of shifts and points a claw over to Solanin. Says, any chance at all that you could perhaps unstupefy a person? I know usually your drugs would do the opposite.
yeah.
Any sort of clarity of mind elixirs or brainy thinky good potions or anything?
Brainy thinking.
I've got brainy thinky bad, but
Yeah, we want the opposite of that.
Let me look. She kind of pulls open another very small notebook, and she's like hunched over, flicking through the pages.
You probably wouldn't have to squint that hard if you wrote bigger.
If I write bigger, I'm going to take up the whole book.
Well, then you could just have a normal sized book.
Well, how am I going to keep all these books on me, though, if they're all normal sized? And she kind of pulls open her cloak, and there's like a bulging pocket of like a bunch of teeny notebooks.
Yep.
Oh, dear ancestors. All right. You know what? Just
yeah, and
carry
I
on.
don't. I mean, I've got like antidotes, anti-plagues, but I'm gonna have to look into this to try and find something. So I don't have anything
Right.
with me on hand.
Shit. Okay. Because I mean, ideally, what we would do is we would sever the connection from our villagers here, and then potentially, if depending on scarcity of resource, I could require an inoculation of sorts. Like we did whenever Bovid came through. That'd be really easy. But fuck, we don't have the resources. All right, we don't have the resources.
way. Yeah, unless you have like an anti-magic chamber, and then we could stick our bodies in there, and then she wouldn't be able to get into the thing.
Dungeon Master, what are the odds of me ever hearing about an anti-magic chamber? What are the odds?
You do know about an anti-magic chamber. Rin took you to one.
Oh,
right.
true.
Right.
We should go there anyways, because I might.
Yeah, we
find
can't.
Formulas.
She's not there.
We can't just break in.
No, we're not going to break in.
No, we're not going to
No.
break into that place.
It'd probably kill us.
It would probably, yes. Or
So it's
worse,
just like,
explode
I'd
and
rather-
not give us what we want.
I'd rather stay on her good side, thanks.
Indeed, she is an ally.
And she's
All right.
Yeah, and she's hot. Yeah.
Yes, we can agree she is incredibly attractive.
And she's very
Very.
powerful.
It's very
That
powerful,
power-
which
power is also her
increases the
attractiveness.
allure of her attractiveness.
It makes her
Yes.
even hotter.
Yes,
Like
she's a
a
very
campfire.
powerful, slightly older woman. We're all into that. We can agree. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that's a consensus this group has. It's like,
Of
man,
course.
Rin's hot. Yeah, you're
Yes.
right. Yeah.
Of
Yeah.
course. That is
Yeah.
a known fact of the realm. Yes, practically written into law. Now, so that it sounds to me like we are going to have to hunt this mind vampire down and kill her. Because it seems like we don't have the resources for the anti-magic bit.
Yeah.
Unless you have a lead box or really thick stone, we could like put them down in there for a little bit. Magic has trouble
I mean-
getting through like thick stone.
I mean, that seems more doable.
I've
Yeah.
Oh, especially here in your
quite the
keep.
basement.
And
Yes.
Oryx pats
Oh.
the stone. Your whole village is made of this stone.
Yes,
This
quite
good.
fine. It's good. Oh, it's good for that particular thing. So
Mhm.
we put them in a room with no windows.
And you
Oh,
have
we
to
can put them in the cellar.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah,
know
we have
the
cold
cellar,
cellar. Well, we have it. Okay, so obviously, forgive me, you're of a lower board class. No worries, but we have these things called wine cellars. It's where we keep our alcohol, usually wine,
but
mostly wine.
I know what the wine cellar
Chilled.
is. I'm not lowborn, by the way. Rude.
Oh,
A rude assumption.
really? Okay, well, I apologize. It's just, you're in rags and partially on fire at
Yes,
any
I've
moment.
been
so.
held captive for like a year.
Yeah. They
Oh, I
It's a
see.
bad
Well, I
year
apologize.
for me.
Please, by
They
all
were
means, what is your official title? I would much rather prefer to refer to you appropriately.
I was an
course.
arcanist before.
That's like a wizard.
Yes, but in the great Ptolemaican libraries that would be a big deal if you were from the Daylands. Okay, for like
Okay, all right. So you're like a very important librarian.
it is a very prestigious library. This island and the whole thing is dedicated to libraries.
All right.
Okay.
What I mean, we will, of course, as a member of House Novak, I want to give you the most appropriate levels of respect, regardless of your situation. So here's what I'm thinking. Arcanist, Oryx.
Or Fate Reader, that's too is also.
Fate Reader's a way cooler title.
Whoa!
Go
Pretty
with that.
dope. That is
That's
cool.
pretty-
Is that like, all right, forgive me if I'm
Wow.
being ignorant. Is that like fortune teller? Because they sound like the same words, but different words.
No, different. So fortune teller uses divine magic to try and predict future, but Fate Reader. So there are like lines of fate that kind of connect us, and I'm trained to see those.
Whoa.
Oh, shit. Okay.
That's awesome.
Fascinating. What are the practical uses of such power, Fate Reader Oryx?
It kind of like dabbles towards like if you could if divining was mathematical is what I do. I make calculations for probability of things based off of the directions that the threads go.
All right. Okay. All right.
So cool.
Okay. Here is what I'm thinking. We're thinking about actionable plans. So if anyone has a plan or would like to add in or talk about a thing, feel free to speak up. But here are my thoughts.
Mhm.
First thought, we make room down in the wine cellar. An enormous sacrifice by me, meaning that my wine will be slightly less chilled. But that is the place with thick stone and no windows that I think of. I don't believe... I mean, my keep is extremely well lit, as you can tell. Windows for days. So we put our comatose compatriots down there, including Birdie, who is in the other room, who I'm just now realizing we have not had restrained. Who knows what she could have gotten up to, or if she's still there. Gonna have a concern about that in a moment. But we're gonna keep going with this stream of consciousness. After we do that, we ensure that Arcanist Oryx here is fitted with some new clothes and gets a shower.
Oh, that would be good. That would be nice.
Yes. While that is happening, we go and kill the mind vampire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We come back.
Mhm.
Gertie is better. Everything is fine. My sister arrives. We tell her none of it. And all is well.
Okay.
Sounds like a good plan.
May I revise briefly? Can I
Go
go
for
with
it.
you to the camp?
Sure.
Because I can show you where it is, but also they have my tools.
Oh, yes, and we want your
okay.
tools, because you seem like... forgive me, I assumed you were just, the one captive who could read or something. You
No,
are
they
far better.
Yeah, they kidnapped an archivist. I think they wanted knowledge.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy that they turned you into a goblin that explodes. I would think that they would want to keep you around more. This cult, not great at hindsight. We can use that to our advantage moving forward.
They are very chaotic. And I try to advise them as to wiser courses of action, but they do not want my opinions, as they say, just facts. So.
Got it. Well, we will take both your facts and opinions and turn them as a blade against our foes. Liberate whoever we can, because obviously there's more people under mindfuckery, as you have said.
Yeah, they have
and
many.
Hopefully it goes good.
Many different ways of control. So these ones were kidnapped or taken for, I don't know, probably because they caused trouble, is what I would assume. I think these are the only Katarina ones.
Oh shit! So there's more brain. Okay. Ooh, actually, Oryx, Arcanist Oryx.
Oryx is fine.
Come with me. Come with me.
Where we go?
I will walk out. I will politely ask our one trustworthy servant to stay and watch the bodies. Just in case they try to do stuff. And I want to take him and the gang, and I want to go to Birdie's room. Beatty's room, sorry.
It's all good.
And explain, because it's Beatrice, right? You're right. And explain to Oryx the crazy thing about the undead and the magic and the ritual circle to see if maybe Oryx has some knowledge on how to fix Beatty.
The Skelm.
Yes.
Yeah, they summoned
Skelm.
that and then recruited it into their work.
Yes, well, put an antler through my stomach and we fucking killed it, so...
But you killed it, that's very good.
We could do that.
And then, unfortunately, after we did that, someone here pulled some fur out of a magic bowl, and my cousin has been comatose ever since.
I thought it was helping.
It's probably severed the connection for whatever the Skelm was using to control your cousin. But now it seems your cousin's consciousness is either dormant or vacated. So
Any chance we could resolve that?
I can look her over and see if it's a matter of awakening or recalling. But
Great.
I'm an arcanist, and I do my work with my tools, but I'm not I'm an archivist, not an arcanist. You know what I mean? So
you're an archivist. Like an archivist.
Yes.
Yes, I'm sorry. Your accent is dreadful. I understand now. Yes.
Sorry. Amarun is not... My speaking is not...
It's very difficult, and you're
not fluent.
You know. You'll get there.
Close
you're
to
using
fluent.
You're already using multiple multisyllabic words, so you're doing quite well.
And it's my 9th language, so it's hard to remember
that's
which
a lot.
words.
Holy shit.
That's a lot. By the way, since you're an archivist, you're probably like adept at teaching people stuff. Would you maybe teach some of us Pyrie?
Sure, we can learn Pyrie. We have to take
That's a
couple
future
weeks.
problem. Yes, that's a future problem.
I can see how it'd be
you
helpful, though.
Yes, I'm a little scatterbrained at the moment, what with, family, friends, loved ones all hanging in some sort of limbo between life and unlife, perpetually lost there until we either commit some sort of grave act of murder of a person I've never seen or something else.
It's very stressful. I get it.
Yes.
I will see if I can determine what has happened to your cousin's consciousness, but my knowledge is theoretical, so I will be able to tell you the answer, and maybe if I know it, I can tell you the ritual to fix it, but I cannot perform the ritual.
We really need a wizard. We need somebody magical. All right, that's perfect. We'll take it. Tell you what. Here's what I'm thinking. I don't know about the rest of you, but my day is pretty much just open to preparing for travel to go and kill a mind vampire. Does anyone have any pressing matters? More pressing than, a member of House Novak and a cherished loved one potentially being lost in a forever state of limbo unconsciousness?
No, my schedule's clear.
Yeah. I kind of have something to do, but we should make sure that we have what we need for traveling.
Agreed. All right. So, we'll get Oryx some clothes. We will see about acquiring a sled. Reconvene and go do the things, I think.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, go do the things.
All right.
Excellent. All right.
The camp, their main camp in this area is about, if weather is good, half a day. If weather is bad, longer to get to.
How much time do we have, Dungeon Master?
Before your sister's meant to arrive?
Yes.
Your sister so our calendar shifted, just so everyone is aware.
Okay.
Because
how much time do we got?
You have, right now, 2 days.
So, and it's how long to get there if the weather's good?
Half a day.
Oh, cutting it close. Yep. Got to go.
Okay.
Caspian springs out of their chair and begins to hurry people along.
Okay.
All right.
Everyone goes to prepare. You guys can easily get a sled because you have one.
Yep.
You can move all of the possessed citizens into the wine cellar. Oryx throws a fit because you guys need to cover the door in at least a foot of stone. Because the door is the weak part that he's worried about.
How can we do that?
Got any building projects going on?
Will stone bricks work?
As long as they're made from the stone your keep is made from.
Yes. I mean, this is a pretty common... What do I know about the stone of this keep?
Roll society check.
Okay.
Society.
We are part of a society.
Society.
We don't dare part
12.
of a society.
You know that it was a gift from Azon Gathul, but you don't know if it had like special properties. You never really thought about it before. It was like a trade gift when they joined the when they joined the Kingdom of Virlicia, they like gifted it to House Novak, all of this stone.
I see. Fancy dwarf stone. Follow-up question, Dungeon Master. Much more Caspian aligned.
Mm-hmm.
It is safe to say that in my many years as steward of Little Torn, I have caused some amount of property damage to this castle.
Correct.
And it, of course, has been repaired.
It has. The outer walls of Little Torn are also made from this stone. So when repairs needed to be done from the keep, bricks were taken out of the outer walls and replaced with a different kind of stone on the outer walls and put into the keep.
Ah, okay. All right. New question. Where do I think I could get some of these bricks?
You guys could go pry them out of the outer wall. Or you know that you have a small throne here that is also made from this brick. You don't know if it'd be thick enough, but you could try to like just wedge the chair into the doorway.
Interesting.
All right. I don't guess anybody has any like transmuting stone capabilities or anything, huh?
Not particularly, no.
No.
All right. Well, that's fucking annoying. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, we'll try. Yeah, we'll try the chair.
Okay. You guys wedge the chair to the doorway. The cellar's got a small. It's not like a place that's meant to be toured. You know, it's a place where people just keep the wine, so it's not like a huge entrance to get into the cellar.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So you guys wedge the door. Oivrix is like, it's probably okay. It's probably good. But most importantly, it's as good as we can get without spending hours moving bricks.
Yep.
So.
Yep. All right. Neat. Phenomenal. Okay, I will turn to our one good servant who is trustworthy. And I will ask her I'm just going to say it. All right. I need you to guard this door. If anyone asks, you are to tell them that Viscount Caspian Novak has recently received a limited edition Bordeaux de la Sueur, and they are extremely protective of it. And you have been stationed here to guard it until such a time as I return. Everyone will absolutely believe that wine is a banger.
All right, I can do that.
All right. I will also give you a writ that says that information. There you go.
Thank you.
Yes, good. If anyone in that room before we get back is like, help, let us out. What are we doing in here? Don't open the door.
Okay. Okay. She looks so nervous at that.
I know, that's terrible. I promise you, if we had time to vet literally anyone else in this village, to be able to trust them, we would.
Yeah.
You are not skilled for this, not prepared for this at all, but I'll tell you what. If you do this, goes well, you're probably set for life. Gotta be honest with you. It's a big deal. You're doing a big deal right now.
Mm-hmm.
Make a diplomacy check.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Forgot which one I was an expert in. Boop. Wait, hold on. Let me check my feats.
My feats?
What do I have? Nope, that's group impression. All right, cool. Ba-boomba. I'm going to re-roll that.
Hell yeah.
Diplomacy.
There we go.
Better.
28.
You, as you're saying this, you see like a determined glint in her eyes, And she like balls her fist up and she's like, I will do what I can for House Novak.
Aww.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. Once more into the breach.
Okay. You guys.
Caspian will like turn dramatically and sweep their coattails.
Hell yeah. You guys load up the wagon, the sled, Jesus Christ, and head out.
The wagon sled.
The wagon sled.
While we're loading up the wagon sled, I'm gonna go over to Solanin.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Solanin.
Yeah.
Remember how we were all like sort of given vague roles within the party, within the group?
Kind of
You know, like
looks back and forth a little confused. Like
Astrid, she tanks the hits. Sebastian steals the stuff.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yes,
Yeah.
I've been actively near death for over 24 hours. Could you please actually heal me, please? Please.
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you. I'm so lightheaded.
I'm going to do treat wounds.
Thank you so much. Genuinely gonna need a lot of it. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm like at a 22 out of a 52 here. It's a
Oh, geez.
Yeah. I took some hits in the sewers and then by goblins. It was a day.
Yeah. Several exploded goblins to the face.
Like 4.
Yeah.
4 of those little fuckers blew up on me specifically.
Yeah.
It was a rough time.
All right. Well, let me roll, and I can roll with nature, correct? For my medicine check, since I have herbalist dedication.
That is correct.
Okay, it's been a while since I've done this. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, 17.
That is a success.
Whoopee!
Yeah.
Roll them heal dice.
Boop.
Roll them dice.
7.
Let me
7.
put you out
Take
here.
it.
Whoop.
I can just click apply healing.
Oh,
no,
you
I
got
can't.
it.
Nope. I thought I could.
Select your token.
There we go.
Yeah,
All right.
Token has to be
That
on
helps
the
a
thing.
little bit. I'm going to be real with you. You're probably going to need to do this a couple of times as we're traveling.
Yeah, give
know-
me 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll pack up and just while we're going, if you don't mind.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Oh,
I got
Uh,
you. He gives you
all
a
right.
big thumbs up at his...
Thumbs up back. Woo!
All
I
right.
haven't been full hit points in like a week.
What are hit points?
My
Dungeon
God.
Master.
Yes.
You'll understand when you're
Like-
rich.
Christ.
Dang it! Now I can't remember what I was gonna say.
Oh no.
We'll figure it out later.
Hell
That
yeah.
wasn't that important.
Okay, Caspian, you have the rune key
Yes.
for the gate under your keep and for the sewers. Make sure you write that on your inventory. Oryx is
Oh, yeah.
insistent that you guys go take your sled up through the keep so that you guys are leaving from the north side of the town.
Okay.
From the not the north
I know
side, but the west.
I know we've done it before, but I do want to vibe check Oryx just one more time.
Okay, yeah. Make a perception check.
Yeah, I just want to, he's very helpful, but also he kind of looks like Gollum. I just need to know if we're dealing with Smeagol or Gollum.
Kind of look like that.
Aw.
I didn't see the number. Hold on. Too many buttons. Okay. Yeah, seems trustworthy. The more comfortable Oryx gets, the more you think, oh, this is a big nerd. And he's kind of got
okay.
nerd, like, social... I forgot the word I was aiming for.
So he's autistic, is what you're saying.
He's not autistic. He just has, like, a energy of someone who socializes primarily with people who talk about facts and figures. His eyes kind of glaze over when you try to do small talk with Oryx. Not necessarily lost, like he's picking up on the social cues, he just doesn't know how to return them. It feels less like He doesn't read the room, and more like this is a level of social interaction that he does not usually have.
Unsocialized.
There you go. Under-socialized.
Okay.
Maybe a little autistic, because I am exactly the same.
Could be.
All right, we'll just say Mari coded. Very Mari coded little
has
guy.
Just a tiny autism.
Could be.
All right. Excellent.
He does
I still
seem,
trust him, so we'll do, yeah.
Yeah, he does seem particularly antsy to get out of town.
Yeah, okay.
Hmm.
Can we inquire as to why he seems so antsy to get out of town?
Yeah. He's like, I don't know who here we can trust. I don't know who's been in Vigal.
All right, yeah, that's a good point.
That's true.
Let's do this shit. All right.
In
All
Vigal.
right. In Viva?
In Vigal. That is the spell they use on some of the villagers. It is a lesser mind control. It won't make them violent, but it will make them say...
Compliant?
Well, it will make them want things that maybe they would not have wanted. Like maybe it will make them pray to a god they would not have done.
Ah, yes. Don't like
Yes.
that at all.
Yeah, because that's what they were doing at the.
That is
Around
for
the
sure what
symbol.
they were doing.
Yeah.
That the way that
Alright.
the way that primal magic interacts with divine magic was my specialty, so I know this is what they are aiming for.
Okay. All right. Fantastic. Yeah, let's get a fucking roll on then.
Let's go.
Okay, you guys
Ki-ya!
head out into the tundra.
Yay, Tundra.
Yay, tundra!
Dungeon Master.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Are we, first of all, beautiful tundra. Second of all, do you want me to bother Tiki every 10 minutes for healing, or
No,
can
you
I
guys can go ahead and
pick
just do
myself
that
up?
now.
Okay, cool. All
Can
right.
I bother
Okay.
Tiki for healing as well?
Yeah.
Heal, help.
Can I just bother Tiki?
Yeah.
Just bother
Yeah.
Tiki. Tiki,
14.
that's a fail.
Tiki, we love you.
How many of these can I do?
It depends on like what level of true wounds you have.
She could do it every 10 minutes.
Yeah, you can do
You
it
do
every
it
10
every-
minutes. You guys are going to be on the road for probably 4 or 5 hours. So,
Okay, I'm
okay.
just gonna fill my hit points.
Yeah, we could assume we're both
Okay.
we're all healed.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Tiki,
The
every
odds
10
are,
minutes,
yeah.
can you heal us?
yeah, the odds are good.
Saladan,
Saladan.
Just like her ears are just fully like airplaned, like pinned, and she's just like slouched over,
Oh no, not the
It's like,
airplane.
and you guys are just
Alright.
covered in band-aids.
It's like, listen, not for nothing, but I'm just saying, this is if we just did touch-ups, whatever, you know, people got hurt initially, that it probably wouldn't surmount to this level.
Well, you guys are always so busy talking and stuff. I sometimes it's hard to interrupt that,
Mhm.
even if you're dropping blood everywhere.
That's very fair. I will admit I do have a certain aura of
You talk a lot.
Yes, you
charisma, which I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I didn't want to say it like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, but
I'll
in the
say it.
future, I mean, you could just walk. Listen, you're effectively my private physician at this point, so you could just walk over and start bandaging things. I understand what you
Okay.
do here.
All right.
We all understand your role. You're the crazy healer lady who's got a necromantic undead little ferret.
She kind of
Yeah, sure.
like, yeah, All right, so I'll just start walking up to y'all and sticking you or patching you up.
Yeah, I think that's I think I consent to that personally.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
that's
I
totally fine.
Solana, and I appreciate everything you've done. You've always been, super helpful and good. And yeah, I trust you.
All right.
Yes, of course, that goes without saying.
All right, I don't want to. Okay, all right, don't want to hear no complaints. Kind of, you hear like a few like a bit of glass tinkling as she puts her hands in her pockets.
Yeah, that's really funny. You guys just gave her permission to prick you anytime.
Yep.
Inject you with whatever the fuck she wants.
Astrid sees no flaws with this.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Okay. As you guys are out in the tundra, go ahead and give me perception checks.
Okay.
Ear wiggles?
Perceive.
Sure, you can use ear wiggles for this.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle,
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
My God.
Wiggle.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Ooh.
Bing, 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 bing.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Just a little bit.
Okay, let's see.
Have you seen that? There's. Never mind.
Okay. As you guys are traveling, so you guys are. You know what? Let me pull up the map. It's been a while.
Map. It's been a while.
Been a while.
It's the map. It's the map. It's the map.
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 Yeah. Okay, let me fix the. Hold on. I make map bigger for audience. There we go.
Big map.
Big map. Okay,
Big
so you guys
audience.
are here,
We sure are.
and
Mm-hmm.
let me. Does this take away your all your vision? No, it's fine. Okay. So you guys are. That's where Novak Torn is, and Oyrix instructs you guys to kind of go along this ledge up here.
Mm.
So you guys have a view of like the open space. You know that moving into this space, this is more tundra than more ice than a forested area. Because a lot of these spaces you guys have been into had like some decent trees and stuff like that. This is starting to look pretty flat, just open expanse of snow. And anyone who's spent any time out in the wilderness, which you have at least Astrid in your group who has, you know that popular in this area are big, kind of under ice caverns. So you guys are trying to stay as close as you can to the actual ridge line here, because you know that that is at least stone and you won't suddenly fall through the ice.
Okay.
Oyrix is instructing you guys to follow it, and as Oyrix describes the hideout that you guys are going to, it sounds like they have made camp inside one of these caverns. So their camp isn't visible above ground. As you guys are traveling, Caspian, you see in the distance, along the horizon, what you think might be a distant camp of a different variety. This looks like a circle of sled wagons.
Oh.
In the distance.
Interesting.
They're down the cliffside.
Can I make out like any flags or banners or anything like that?
You can. They have your house crest on them.
Oh shit! That's weird. Why would there be a? I'm gonna think to myself. Why would there be a caravan of House Novak supplies out here?
It
Can
could
I
be
think about?
that your sister might be running ahead of schedule.
Oh!
No.
Oh no! Why? Wait. Where? But we're not on the river. She's supposed to come from the river. What?
You see this like as you guys are heading out of town, kind of just like distant.
Like down the cliffs.
Down the cliffs, yeah. You know that she's meant to arrive at a specific time, and there's a lot of fanfare, so she wouldn't arrive early if she could help it. But it could be that
so she's probably just
her
chilling.
caravan is camped out there, yeah.
Yeah. It's definitely like, so Caspian's locked in driving this sled, like going super fast, goggles pulled down, like ready to go. And then spots the caravan, does a double take, and is like full, you know, whenever a cat panics and like fully extends onto their hind legs and is like,
Yeah.
like head slow turning, watching that caravan as they're going.
Do we all notice that?
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
I mean, yeah.
The full shoulders going forward.
Yeah, just. Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
You good?
We've got to hurry.
Yeah.
Like, right the fuck now.
Yeah.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Yeah, you pick up speed and keep going.
Shit.
It doesn't
I
take
love-
long before they are no longer in your view at all as you pass beyond eyesight of them. But you definitely saw them.
Okay.
Yep. Hopefully they didn't see me.
All right.
Okay. After about 4 hours, and also if you guys wanted to ask Oryx questions, Oryx did go back to the sewers and brought several books and parchments up with. So he's in the wagon with you guys in the wagon sled, and he's definitely just got like a pile of stuff with him. As you guys are headed towards your destination.
Mm-hmm.
As you
I've
get,
been doing it.
go ahead.
Sorry, you were asking if we wanted to ask questions. I did. My bad.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say that I've been doing a lot of yapping, so if anybody wanted to go first, they absolutely could.
I think while we're driving, Solana wants to ask Pirate or Auric if he'll start teaching her Pirate.
Yeah, you guys can start learning Pirate. It is gonna take.
Yeah.
It takes weeks to learn a language.
The sooner I start, the better.
So yeah, you don't have quite enough time to mark a day down on that week thing. So you can mark like honestly, like a half a day. How much learning you can begin to have here.
Okay.
How
do I do that?
You just have to find a spot on your character sheet to make note of it.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. In your notes, write down. You've got half a day's worth of learning done for learning Pyre.
Nice.
Astrid's probably not gonna learn Pyre at this moment. But keep an eye out because they're now back out in the open wastes.
Hell yeah.
You know, there's still somebody who wants to kill her out here.
Very fair.
In addition to everything else that's happening.
In addition to all the stuff.
Yep. In addition to everything.
Okay. After about 4 hours of traveling and listening to Oryx try to explain the weird phonetics of Pyre, Caspian, you see what looks like a hole in the ice.
I will shout into the back of the caravan. Say, there looks to be a hole in the ice ahead. Is this Oryx? Oryx, does this look right?
Oryx is gonna climb through the window to get closer to where you're seated. That is where we're going. That is the tunnel to the base. We should find a spot to park your wagon. A sled thing.
Yes, it is a sled. Whoa! And I will ease our wagon to the halt to a halt.
Okay.
Stop.
You pull
I
the
love
wagon
sled
to a stop.
wagons.
And you
Yep.
guys all start
The
to pile
slaggin'.
out. The slaggin'. Jesus.
Slagging.
Alright, you guys pile
It's a
out.
convertible.
Go ahead and make
Part leg, part wagon.
another perception check for me.
Oh, good.
All right.
I
All
love
of us?
perception. I love perceiving.
Yeah, anyone who wants to look around.
Action
Alright.
team, perceive.
Your wiggles?
Sure, you're roll. Upsetting. All right. You guys all pile out and start looking around. It is so flat and empty here. You guys are used to seeing a couple trees, but this is just open terrain. And you start to get an idea of why they call this particular area the White Wastes.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Nothing but suburbs as far as the eye can see.
Jesus.
Wow. Wow.
So,
Harsh but true.
as you guys hop out of your sled and start to look around, it is not hard to spot a figure kind of approaching you guys in the distance.
Uh-oh.
Well, gotta kill that one first. Let's start early. Shing!
Whoa.
Yeah.
We
Can
tell
we-
who this figure is?
They're a
we
lone
try-
figure. You don't recognize them. They seem to be carrying a large staff of some sort and walking just through the snow.
All right, this is obviously a trap. This is obviously ominous. Come on.
Yeah, it's incredibly ominous.
This is
but
pretty ominous, right? Like, we're a little concerned. I feel like I should be
Fairly.
concerned.
I could go out. I could go forward a little bit and try to size them up.
Yeah, all right. Yes. Yeah.
I would.
I got
would
your
like to-
I got your back. Let's do it.
All right, I'd like to go a little bit further and see if I can identify
Okay.
if this person is friend or foe.
You scout ahead.
Yeah.
They were probably like 200 feet away from you guys still.
Mm-hmm.
This is such flat open terrain. And it takes you a while to realize exactly how far they were, because you start walking and you're like, oh, this is going to take me a few minutes to even get to them. Like, that's how vast and
okay.
open this space is.
Oh, I get you.
Yeah.
Look, there's a person in the distance. Start walking towards them. Oh, right, the distance.
Yeah, in the distance.
Right.
So it takes a good probably 4 or 5 minutes before you're even close enough to be able to call out to them.
Okay.
But you get to about maybe like 50, 60 feet away. Would you like
Okay.
to say anything or just walk closer?
I would like to walk closer and say, what should I say? Oh my goodness.
Fully up to you. Astrid's out
Actually,
here
I-
alone.
Yep. Well, Astrid's just gonna.
No, Astrid is I said I got
No.
their
Oh,
back.
are you going
Astrid's
with?
behind me.
Oh, okay. I thought
Yeah,
Astrid
Astrid's
scouted
I
alone.
I really hope I'm not scouting alone. 'cause
No,
that was how I
absolutely
died last
not.
time.
My bad.
Yeah, I said I got your back, and then we went.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So it's just the two of you then.
All right. I'll
right.
probably call out, "Hail, stranger!"
You call out "Hail, stranger," and Raka, if you're here,
I am here.
would you like to describe your character?
All right, so the person that you see who comes into view through just like, I guess there's like a sort of like snowy haze throughout the White Waste because it's so flat. I'm assuming, Randy?
It is very flat.
All right, so the creature that comes out to greet you is a Kolo. She has white and black striped fur, a white mohawk coming down from, well, mohawk's like kind of mane coming down from like her forehead down her neck, with the tips black. The tips of the fur are blackened. Same with her arms and legs, starting from the wrist and the ankles up to the digits. She has kind of like really well done black nails. Some wraps around her feet and ankles. She has a gray coat on, which has like little like fur trim and sort of like purple around the hems. There is sort of like a smock worn over the front of it, and it's pinned in place with two small bones at the top, like an apron. And there's like a little belt cinched around the waist with a little charm of also a couple of bones hanging off of it. And the most prominent thing you're noticing is the staff, which is a branch that has had a massive elk antler lashed to it with rope.
Ooh.
And hanging off of several points are more of these little bone trinkets that sort of clatter against each other in the wind, like a little macabre chime of sorts.
Hell yeah.
And she walks up and goes, Hail, good to see someone else out here.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, you shouldn't be wandering out the wastes alone. What are you doing out here in the wastes alone?
Well, aside from traveling, not really much. I'm starting to fill out a few things for cultural stuff, you know? Wait. She looks over, looks at Astrid, and just kind of her eyes go a little wide.
Oh.
And just go, wait. She just sort of just stoops down and claps her hands on Astrid's shoulder and just goes, You're alive! You all are really alive!
Whoa, touching. Hold on.
What is happening? What?
We thought you were all dead.
What are we doing? What are we doing here, Astrid?
What's happening?
Caspian has their rapier up.
Yeah.
What are you? What?
You're from the Howls, right? The Whispering Howls.
Yes, you know my clan.
Yes, the Frost Tusk clan. We were friends with your clan. Wait, we thought you were all dead. We had heard a lot of things about what may have happened. This is incredible. My goodness, my parents named me after you. My name is Whisper.
Oh.
I am Whisper of the Frost Tusk clan, Kolo clan. It's good to meet you. It's an honor to meet one of you, actually.
Hey, Dungeon Master.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Yeah.
I ever heard of a Frost Tusk clan?
Yes, actually, you have. They are one of the more prominent tribes in the White Waste.
Okay.
They are mammoth riders. They're the prominent mammoth riders, so they tend to do more trade with you guys than some of the other tribes because they have means of carrying goods to and from the Frigid March.
Okay. All right. Okay. Cool. Do they have any particular identifying iconography or anything like that? Is there any way I could casually check this stranger's ID?
There is a go ahead and make a society check.
Yeah, let's give it a shot. That's a natural 20 for a 28.
Good damn.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good damn.
You know that they do the I've just forgotten the word for it. What's the cultural cannibalism?
Oh.
Okay.
So they frequently are decked out in bones and things. So that kind of checks out.
Right.
You also know one thing that they're known for is they tend to be travelers, so it's not unheard of for them to kind of break off and go separate ways and then come back. They're very spiritual people. One thing that they do always do is they usually have cloaks that they embroider on their travels. So they get a new cloak for every journey, and then they add embroidery kind of depicting what they do each day of their travels.
Okay. And this lady has a decent cloak.
Decent cloak.
She has.
Okay.
With a embroidered trim that looks unfinished.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. I will Caspian just kind of rack their brain real quick, and then we'll lean down while Astrid's being jostled. Whisper and just kind of mutter into her good ear, and just say, "I've heard of the what was it? Tusk what?
Frost Tusk.
Frost Tusk. Thank you. Yes, we've actually House Novak has had dealings with these Frost Tusks individuals in the past. They're nomadic, tend to be mammoth riders, but I would be careful. They are cannibalistic." And Caspian will just kind of point to the tiny bones on the clasp, and just
Can Caspian
Those are
whisper
roughly your
Hold on.
size. Just saying. Just saying.
Yeah, how
That's
quiet
it.
are you
That's all.
being, Caspian?
I'm trying to be pretty quiet.
Okay, make a perception check.
Okay.
Whisper.
Secret perception or
Yeah,
just regular perception? Okay.
a blind roll, if you will.
Blind roll. Also,
Yes.
the full art's in chat if anyone wants to take a look at her.
It popped up for us.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, it
pop
did.
up
Oh,
first.
nice.
Yeah.
Good, good. So now you see Randy's
Mhm.
amazing work.
God,
Randy does great work.
Randy is ridiculous.
Thanks. I like being ridiculous.
Mhm.
No, you did not hear that.
Ah, okay.
Yep. So just kind of
Okay,
amidst your
okay.
like very dramatic
Right.
reunion with this person, Caspian's just like, "Hey, just so you know this stuff," and then just kind of like leans back a
Right,
little
right.
bit.
The Astrid is just sitting there, just like she probably barely processed what Caspian said.
Super
just like-
valid. You got a
it's
lot
just like-
going on.
Like, well, I have not heard. Nobody has ever. Nobody has ever mentioned my clan name. I say this out loud in 16 years. Like,
Can confirm. Never heard of him.
for Christ's sake. I mean, cripe's sake. I what?
I'm gonna wave over the rest of our crew
Yeah.
from that like 200 feet away.
You wave them over, they start
And-
walking to you.
I don't know how to process this information. She says that out loud. Like, I don't know how to process this information.
Um,
I've been all over doing everything, and not a single person has ever mentioned knowing the Whispering Howls.
that is
What?
unfortunate. You were all
All
Like I
right, I'll
said,
get
you
you
were
guys
all
up to
very-
speed.
you were all very important to the Frost Tusk clan. We were our people were friends, allies. This is incredible. Oh my goodness. You see her ear kind of twitch a bit, and she just sort of like her gaze she like sort of rolls her eyes, and she just like grabs one of the bones on the pin, and she goes, "Great grandmother, not now, please. You're going to embarrass me even further."
All right, that's concerning.
Grandmother.
Mildly concerning. Mildly concerned.
Sebastian just leans into Caspian. It's like, what?
Okay, let me get you up to speed.
Yeah, yeah,
This
yeah.
Kaholo person is from the Frost Tusk tribe. Renowned mammoth riders, very traveling, very interesting. But also, apparently she knows Astrid's tribe as well, the Whispering Howls. Also, might be crazy. Not sure. Astrid doesn't seem to know her. She's talking to a bone. There's a lot. We got a lot to process right now. A whole lot going on. Whole lot going on.
Yeah, it's
Yep. I'm gonna just
already
like
weirded out.
gently. Yeah, I'm gonna gently just kind of like get a hand on Astrid and just like slowly pry her away from the Kaholo. just very slow, because Astrid seems like she's got a lot going on.
She's having a crisis.
Yeah, just a bit of a crisis, and
Still
so
with the
yeah, Caspian's just like, let's give you a little air, just a little bit.
Whisper sort of just, I guess, like she responds to that and just goes, I am so sorry. This is all so very much. This is incredible.
Very much is an understatement.
And she looks over to Caspian and just goes, "My apologies, cousin. I did not mean to offend by directing."
Okay, we're definitely you can't claim to know her and be related to me.
No.
So
My
I'm just
suspension
looking
of
back and
disbelief
forth at
is-
everybody, and it's just like,
She
in her head, like, this makes sense.
she sort of like does the little thing where like dogs kind of look a little like, oh, you caught like hand caught in the cookie jar kind of thing, or like they got caught doing something they're not supposed to with her ears. And she's like, "Oh, my apologies, Lord Novak. it's a tradition among my people. Our stories say that Koholo and Amrun were once part of the same tribe. It's different between the different clans of the White Waste. This is just, it's something that we have talked about much when we interacted with your family.
Neat. All right. Sure. Well, yes, totally. And Caspian's doing a thing where they're just like, okay, I've accepted that this person is crazy, but I'm not going to be mean. I'm just going to be very chill about it. They're going to looking down at Astrid. How does Astrid look in this moment?
Looks perplexed, pissed, like
A little
having a
befuddled.
crisis.
Yeah,
Very
okay.
befuddled, just like...
All right. Okay, give if you wouldn't mind. Whisper, was it?
Yes.
These
my
are
full
are-
title. My full name
Oh.
is Whispers to Elder Bones.
Of course it is.
I am a shaman among my people. I speak to our ancestors.
That makes a lot of sense. Actually, you know who loves bones? This is Solanin, and I'm gonna just like put gently kind of a hip check Solanin to the front so I can try and get Astrid a little of space. If you wouldn't mind, actually, Astrid, Sebastian, our other two compatriots, our adventurers, if they would love to introduce themselves to you. Give us just a moment of your time, and I'm just gonna
Of course.
shuffle through the snow with Astrid to give a little distance.
Mhm.
These bones are really clean looking. What method do you use?
It's a quite an arduous process. The clan takes very good care of our dead. We are.
Are these the bones of people or animals?
Most of them are the bones of my ancestors. It's a tradition among our people that when a member of the clan passes on, is slain, or a close friend meets a similar fate, the tribe gathers together and we honor them with a feast of themselves. It's a way of bringing their strength.
I'm sorry. What?
Hold on. The attack on Titan mode?
Sebastian's usually always pretty like calm and like composed and like doesn't interrupt people. So the fact that he just out of nowhere is just like, I'm sorry, what the fuck did you just say?
I've never gone as far as to.
I understand. It's very odd, especially to people not from the Wastes. It's weird. As far as I know, our
entirely
tribe,
different backgrounds, you know?
as
Things
far
are
as
about
I
to be
know,
different.
yes. As far as I know, my clan is the only one that has this practice of what is the word in Amrun? Endo-cannibalism, I think is what you call it. It's a tradition thing. It's a way of symbolically bringing their strength into the clan and making sure that part of them lives on in us. As a sense, it's a way of honoring the dead and those we cared for.
I think I get it.
Yes, and then the bones are treated alchemically with great care because again, we honor them. And usually they are given to a bone speaker, like myself, and some of us can speak to their what lingers of their souls through them for guidance.
And I think Solana will just continue to ask random questions about bones. If somebody else wanted to. Just.
Yeah, Caspian will just kind of, move, 10, 20 feet away with Astrid, and crouch down, get on her eye level, kind of put Astrid's back to the rest of the group, and just kind of like look her over and say, "Hey, Hey, are you all
Yeah.
right? You've got a whole lot of
Caspian?
looks about you. This is weird. Are you okay?
No. No, I'm not.
All right, walk me through it. What's going on?
My entire life, I've never known any of my family. What happened to them? Anything. I've just been the hunter, the mercenary. This is the first person who's just come out of nowhere, come out of the White Wastes, and just knew me.
Okay.
I'm having
Alright.
just a little bit of a crisis.
That's a very big deal. I'm going to tell you something, and I just need you to take this into account, because it seems like you're spiraling a little bit, and I just want to... Just because this person knows where you came from and who your family is, that does not mean they know who you are.
Yes. That's
Okay.
not why I'm spiraling, Caspian.
Okay. Well, all right. To walk me through it. Tell me about it. What's up?
What I'm spiraling over is everything that we've been doing, all of the quests, everything we've been doing have been pushing all of us into a very specific direction. You with Ashen Edge and the runes and all that other stuff, how close it is to your family and to your ties and everything. There have been things that have been Saladin has been noticing that are related to them and so forth and so on. This really feels like the first thing that feels like I'm being pushed towards something. And
All
I'm
right.
angry because the person who raised me never told me anything. And told me that
And that-
nobody would know anything. And now somebody out randomly in the waste will work off to do not an adventure, but what we need to do.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. It seems like a lot.
I'm the one who
All
hits
right.
things.
You are the one who hits things, yes. You do it very well.
And no offense, Caspian, but you have definitely made me feel like one of my important things is that
Mhm.
I am the one who hits things. The Whispering Howls doesn't matter. Nothing matters. I'm the thing that hits things.
That's your job, yeah. You hit things very good. You also tank hits very well. Yes, that's why I hired you, of course.
Okay.
That doesn't hold
Okay.
on, let me finish.
Okay.
That doesn't mean that's all that's all that matters here. Is that why we are together in this moment? Sure, perhaps initially, right? But I also hired Sebastian to be a thief. And he hasn't really done any of that at all. So what expectation versus reality are two drastically different things. We can learn about you, and you being tied into this more is, I mean, I hesitate to say good, because it seems like so far this has been a really bad thing overall. I mean, bad thing after bad thing after bad thing, but there's no reason why we can't, why this can't also be important.
I've just never been important.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It sucks a little bit, but also, it comes with a lot of good things. This person seems very excited to meet you. So maybe she could tell you more if we can, meet her with some kindness and a little bit of level-headedness, and who knows where this could send you.
Correct. But we also have a thing we need to do.
Yes, in this moment, yes, we have people to save. We have things we have to do, but that does not mean that what she could tell you or what comes next can't be something just as important for you. It's your story. It's your life.
She's just staring at Gatsby. Just like... Okay.
All right. You want to go have a conversation?
Are you okay?
I will be.
Ooh,
Once we do
that,
this.
That gap says volumes.
Yeah. I will be in time once we do this. Once we succeed and we do what I'm supposed to do, it'll be great. This is just a step on the journey, right?
Right. And if it's not okay, I do have your back.
Caspian kind of like their head kind of like bobs from side to side a little bit. And they offer just a roguish smile and just say, it's going to be all right. But right now, let's go talk to this crazy cannibal who apparently knows your family or your tribe or... I'm going to be honest, you said the Whispering Howls, I thought it was like a place. So, because I'd never heard of it.
It kind of was.
Well, let's go learn more about that. Come on. We got this. I got your back in this. All right, you put your foot in your mouth. Don't worry, I'll be right there. I'll just pat her on the shoulder.
All right, let's do this.
All right.
Thanks.
And we walk back over.
You walk back over to the group. And
I'm the
that's
talky one. That's what I do.
where we're going to take our break, because we're about at our halfway
You're also
time.
the cool flippy one.
It's true. I thank you for acknowledging the cool flips. Yes.
Whoop. I forgot I was muted in the Discord, so the chat could hear me and you guys could not. Awkward.
Oh, no.
But you guys,
Randy's having these grand speeches and
Yeah.
soliloquies.
I'm talking and you guys are
The
talking
world
over
has
me.
split open.
Having a whole
yelling.
moment.
Demons are flying out. Like, oh, wow.
Anyways, you guys go to rejoin the group, and that is where we're going to take our break, because we're right at our halfway point.
Nice.
Whee!
Yay, woohoo.
We'll be back in 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
We're back.
Okay.